Fingertips, we like to come up with ideas that are funky.
And roll and stretch.
That look great.
And roll and stretch.
And that are fun to make.
Oh, and roll and stretch.
And that's exactly what this make is all about.
Yes, it's not an exercise class.
Oh, no.
This is the brilliant Fingertips roll-out writing. Have a look here, look. You can see my name in small letters. But if we then take a rolling pin and give it a little roll, the more you roll, the more the letters will stretch. Roll and stretch.
It looks fantastic, and once you've rolled out your stretchy writing, you can make it into all sorts of things. How about a nameplate to go on your door? Just stick it up, and then everyone will know whose room it is. And we give rolled out writing a Fingertips difficulty rating of 2. Nice and easy to get rolling and stretching. First of all, you need to get your fingertips on some oven-baked clay, which you can buy in most art and craft shops, and you need 2 different colours. So first of all, take a ball of clay about this size, and you want to roll it into a thick sausage. This will be the background colour of your sign.
Now, to make the stretchy letters, use your other colour of oven-baked clay and roll it out into thin sausages like this. Then, get yourself a blunt knife and just cut off little bits to actually make the letters. Like that, and then spell the word. Now I'm going to go for fingertips. So let's start off with the F. And it's also a good idea that you really push these letters into the clay. That way, when you roll it out, the letters won't stick to your rolling pin. And then just carry on with the rest of the letters.
And when they're all done, get your rolling pin and gently and slowly roll your sausage out flat. And look at that, it's a great effect. Already you can see the letters being stretched out. So keep rolling with your rolling pin, and when you're happy with the look of your sign, you can cook the oven-baked clay. Just put it on a baking tray and cook it according to the instructions on the packet.
Now, when it's cooked and cooled down, it will be hard like this. And to give it a nice shiny finish, use some varnish and paint your whole sign. Now, when you've covered the whole thing, allow it to dry and then stick some card or foam that you can get from a craft shop on the back. And your final thing you need to do is get some of these sticky tabs. Stick one there, and now you can stick it to your door. Just about there. Now, this is such a cool idea. You don't just have to use it to make door signs.
No, why not have a go at making badges using Fingertips rolled out writing? Just attach a safety pin to the back.
You could also personalise your school books or a diary if you've got one. And how about trying different coloured oven-baked clay and making different shapes by just chopping around the letters?
Or check out this rolled out writing desk plaque. You think this is about you, don't you, Stephen? Stephen! No sign of him. Sign of him.
Have you got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you something that will take under a minute to make using bits and bobs you find around your house.
Today it is my turn to make.
And it is my turn to time.
And this is all I need, not a lot of stuff there.
There isn't much there.
I'll just arrange these things. I hope I don't blow it. Yes, I am ready.
Yeah, get on with it.
Don't be impatient.
Right, we're not going to tell you what it is. See if you can guess along the way. You ready, Stevie?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. So first thing I need to do is take off the lid to this film canister and add a bit of food colouring. Not a lot.
5 seconds have gone.
That should do. Now, to this, I also need to add some liquid soap. So just pump it up.
Ooh.
Hello. Bit of an overflow there.
13 seconds have gone.
Just fill it to the top. There we go.
Yeah, very nice.
Right.
20 seconds have gone.
Give it a good old mix so it's all blue.
That's blue.
Yep. And now I put the lid back on to the canister.
28 seconds.
Give it a little shake and ask you to stop that. No, you.
33 seconds. But what is it?
Well, it's under a minute. Let me tell you, this is the fantastic and brand new Fingertips bath paint. And the great thing is the canvas can be the tiles, can be the bath, or can even be your body.
Yeah, not only is Fingertips bath paint completely washable, so your parents won't freak out when they see your masterpiece, But by using it, you're actually cleaning yourself too because it's made from soap.
And you can make any colours you like. It really is worth giving this a go. And I've done a little art gallery here with my fingertips. This is a portrait of Naomi looking mighty fine.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Oh, you've got some paint on your face.
You're joking?
No,
I didn't even touch my fingers on my face.
All over you.
Are you?
Oh,
Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's much better.
Fantastic. So why don't you give it a go? It'll take under a minute to clean up your act and have a splashing time.
With some fingertips bath paint.
Here on Fingertips, we try to come up with ideas for you to revamp stuff you can most probably find around your home.
Yes, and today it's the turn of these boring old broken and chewed up pens. Not very inspiring, are they? But with a bit of Fingertips know-how, we're going to show you how to turn them from these into these totally transformed pucker pens.
They look fantastic, don't they? And to make one, all you need is a piece of oven-baked clay, a skewer and a pen. Can I grab one of them?
Will that one do?
Oh, look, it's chewed up, it's manky and it's broken. It's perfect.
And we give pucker pens a Fingertips difficulty rating of 2, so why not give your pen a makeover? Start off with a ball of oven-baked clay about this sort of size, and I'm going to make a jewelled pucker pen, so I only need one colour clay for now. Start by rolling the clay into a ball, then get your skewer and push that through the middle of the oven-baked clay, like so, and then you need to start rolling the clay into a sausage shape.
Now, I'm going to try it for the stripy tiger effect, like this one here, and it's really easy to do. Once you've got your sausage shape there, you just get some smaller bits of oven-baked clay and just place them onto the larger one, like this. Just get a few of these all the way along. There we go, a few more. And then push them into the sausage and carry on rolling.
Keep rolling your sausage out flat until it's about the same size as the inside inky bit of your old pen. Now you can pull the wooden skewer out, and the best way to do that is to keep it flat on a surface and pull the skewer out straight so the clay doesn't bend. And we found these wooden skewers are about the same width as the inside inky bit of an ordinary ballpoint pen. And before you pull it all the way out, you need to close up one end so that inky bit won't slide all the way through the pen. So just give that a little pinch and round it off with your finger. And then you can pull the wooden skewer all the way out, like that. And now transfer your pucker pens onto a baking tray and cook them in the oven according to the instructions on the packet.
And when it has cooked and cooled down, it will be hard like this. Now, you could leave the pen like this, it looks fine, but we think it looks a bit better with a little varnish. And the easiest way to do that, to stop your fingertips getting dirty, is put the skewer back into the pen, get your varnish, and cover the whole thing. There we go. And when you have covered the whole thing, to leave it to dry, just push the skewer into some modelling clay like that.
I've also given this one a lick of varnish, and now I'm just adding some jewels using PVA glue to stick them on. And you can use any design, it's up to you. Put on a brighter pink one on the end to complete my pattern, and then you can leave that to dry in some more modelling clay on your skewer like that. And when it is dry, you can just add the inky inside bit of your boring old pen, push that in like that, and your pucker pen is finished.
And you can make other pucker pen designs by just using different shapes of oven-baked clay pushed into the side. This Dalmatian one, that's a nice one. And also the leopard print design's pretty cool.
Or add whatever you want to jazz up your pen. How about this elaborate flowered one? Or feathery version. The flowers and feathers were added after the pens have been baked. But it's up to you how you want to make your precious personalised Fingertips pucker pen.
Pucker. Picture this. You're in your favourite chair, sitting back, enjoying your favourite episode of Fingertips. But what happens when you need to nip to the loo? you get back to find that someone has nicked your seat. But this little fingertips Save My Seat will stop any seat stealing. Now, it may look like a sticky spoonful of lumpy custard, but when you know the secret, your seat is safe. Now, if you want to fool your friends, you will need a mixture of PVA glue and paint, also a spoon, and a few other added ingredients that, when dry, will look like spilt food. Now, we give this a fingertips difficulty rating of 2. Nice and easy. So, to make your own Save My Seat, you want to get your fingertips on your spoon or fork, whatever you're going to use, and then decide on the splatter shape that you're going to go for. For that, you need some modelling clay. Just mould it into the shape that you want. Let's go for that. That should do it. And you need to make a well so the mixture won't overflow. And to keep it all in, you use some cling film. Pop that on there, like that. And then for the mixture, now you decide on whatever food you're going to go for. We're going to make some custard. We need some yellow paint and PVA glue. Pop that in and give it a good mix. And keep mixing until the glue turns all yellow, like that. And now to make it lumpy custard, of course you need the lumps. You just use more lumps of modelling clay, just pop those in as well, and then one more final mix and pour the whole thing onto the cling film. Make sure you don't go over the edges. Let's add a tiny bit more. And then get whatever piece of cutlery you're going to use, just smooth out the mixture and pop it in like that and leave it to dry overnight. And in the morning, when it is dry, you can peel it off the cling film and it is ready to use. Now you can take it to the cinema, to a football match, or just leave it at home. And a brilliant idea is if you use food colouring instead of paint, you get a fantastic translucent effect, like this sticky jam knife. How about sausage and beans with a knife and fork? Or you could go for my favourite, mushy peas. So, the next time you're going to leave your seat, stop a seat stealer and make a fingertip Save My Seat. It works every time. Just make sure you wait for the glue to dry first.
Got a minute?
Yes, it is the part of the programme where we attempt to make something in under a minute using bits and pieces that you could find around your home.
Today it's my turn to make.
And it is my turn to time.
And this is all it takes.
Well, it's quite a bit of stuff there.
Fine selection.
OK, we're going to give you a bit of a clue. I am puzzled about this one.
You will be.
It's a good clue. Are you ready?
No, I can't make this one in a minute.
3, 2, 1, go.
OK, start off by taking a photograph. Now, it can be of anybody you like. It could be of your friends or you or a celebrity. I'm using Stephen because he's simple. I mean, it's simple. Right, put loads of glue on that. Now stick it onto this magnetic sheet. And you can buy this in art and craft shops.
20 seconds I've got. I'm sure they've blown up that picture. My face isn't that fat.
Right, now, with a ruler and a pencil...
25 seconds gone.
Got to make ruler widths.
Oh, now you're drawing on my face.
Shh. And you can make as many
gone.
ruler widths as your picture will fit. Lines, 3 lines each way. Right. Now I've got to cut out all of these squares.
Oh, OK, 40 seconds have gone. I'll get cutting quite quick, but still be careful.
OK, taking care.
Oh, you're cutting up my face.
How many seconds?
Oh, 47 seconds. Oh, that's cutting.
Oh, my word. Right, quick.
50 seconds have gone.
2.
Quick.
3.
I'd have done them 2 at a time. Try and do them 3 at a time even.
How many seconds?
Oh, coming up to a minute. There's not a chance.
There's not a minute. How long?
1 minute has gone. Quick,
It
just see
hasn't.
how quick you can do it. Stop, 1 minute 3. Do we allow it? Yes, we do. You are so
Thank you, thank
lucky.
you.
Hope you allowed it too. Are you going to tell them what it is?
I'll just have to add the finishing touch. OK, so I stick it up onto the fridge and it is a fingertips magnetic mendable masterpiece. So, Stephen, I need that stopwatch now because it's your turn to make and my turn to time.
No problem. There's only one master around here, and that's me.
Yeah, I'll leave him to it. And it doesn't have to go on a fridge. Any metal surface will do. Or how about making a message puzzle just like this one? That looks so cool.